You know what, though? I do think that the solution to racism is food. Because you can't hate a group of people if you enjoy their food. Historically, it's true. Australians used to be racist towards Italians. And then we tried pizza. Like, get on board, guys. Then we were racist towards the Greeks. And then we tried souvlaki. Like, get on board, guys. Then we were racist towards the Chinese. Then we were like, 40 dumplings for $2.50 though. That is... it's good value. Honestly, have all the property. You guys deserve it. You can have the baby formula too. Like, honestly. It's a fair trade. I have prejudice towards old people because all the elderly people I've ever known have been super racist. Don't worry, they're not here right now. It's 9:30. But my grandmother was very racist, and she was at an aged care facility. All the guys working there, super lovely Indian guys. They took great care of her. Her favourite thing to do when they brought her food, she'd go, "Oh, is it curry again?" I was always so embarrassed. I go up to the guy and be like, "I'm so sorry about my grandmother. If you want to poison her, it's fine." Moira was her friend. Moira was even worse. She would do the Indian head wobble to them. Oh, they bring her the food and she'd be like, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you." I was like, fuck, Moira. You can't do that. That is so offensive. Please stop. Anyway, it turns out Moira just has Parkinson's. I prejudged Moira. That's my fault. But there's a lot of prejudice out there, and I'm trying to understand it. So I joined a Pauline Hanson supporters Facebook group, which I regretted when my friends saw that I had joined a Pauline Hanson supporters Facebook group. They were like, "Gee, Schafer's had a rough lockdown, obviously." They're so Islamophobic in this group. They want to stop Muslims coming into the country. They've always got the dumbest analogy for why Muslims can't come in. They're always like, "Well, if you had a bowl of M&Ms and one of them was poisonous, would you eat the M&Ms?" I'd have a few. And I know that I would. Do you remember a few years ago there were needles in strawberries? Everyone was like, "Don't eat the strawberries right now, it's too dangerous." I was like, strawberries are $1 a punnet. Let's roll the dice. They're so hypocritical in this group because the same people who are worried about a small percentage of Muslims being dangerous, they're the same people who are still sending their kids to Catholic school. Fuck, it's tense right now, isn't it? Statistically, there is one Catholic in here right now going, "Where the fuck's this going, Jew boy?" This is my point. If you are still sending your kid to a Catholic school, after what we now know about Catholic schools, you're eating the M&Ms, aren't you, honey? And that's fine, but that's what you're doing. You can't be like, "Oh, a small percentage of Muslims are dangerous." Anyway, have fun with the priest on school camp, Timmy. That's going to be a fun week. I reckon we should have treated the Royal Commission into Catholic schools the same way we treated needles in strawberries. Just drop the price of Catholic education. See who takes the risk. Parents are going to be like, "Oh my God, St. Kevin's is now $50 for VCE. We'll send Jaden, he's pretty ugly. I think he'll be fine." Even Jews are going to be like, "Fuck kids, that's great value. We're raising a Catholic. We have to do it." The father, the son, the discount bargain. I don't know. I know that's very offensive and that's why I do it. So,